When a society suffers, it is the people that must rise up to change the status quo.
West Pokot County will be a great place if patriarchy and illiteracy were done away with.
West Pokot is a home to many amazing people, but it is also marginalized, and the women suffer it the most.
There are places where illiteracy levels are 100%, and this is a key factor for several societal ills, vices, and vulnerabilities.
Gender-based violence, child marriages, lack of schools, these societal ills can be eradicated if the children, women, and the entire society is educated. It is easy to forget a place like West Pokot County when you are caught up in city life. So it is no surprise that the county is marginalized. But where people see a marginalized society, we see a society where we can make an impact, give hope, and change lives.
Whatever change we need in West Pokot starts with educating the boy and girl child, who would become role models to those who come after them. This way, they know they have a voice and they have a choice.
Whether through political initiatives or religious organizations, a community needs its people to rise up to the challenges of building it, brick on brick, till a strong, resilient, and remarkable edifice is the outcome. This is a story of dreamers and change makers.
My name is Philomena Chenangat, growing from West Pokot, Kenya. I'm at age of 30 years, and I'm third born of a family of 8, being a daughter of a teacher and a farmer. Growing up in West Pokot has been particularly moderate, based on what people say and based on what we face here in the reality. My journey has been one of a very long and tough journey. In 2000, I lost my father, my biological father, because of asthmatic condition. And by then, patriarchal society here has been very, very, very rampant. After we lost my dad, in 2 months later, my mom was inherited by my dad's brother. And for my biological dad, we were 4. So my mom ended up having other 4, half of my siblings. So we are a total of 8. After I finished my standard 8, that is the primary levels, I was doing a national school. But my stepfather refused to take me to school. And he said, you know, I should get married.
I'm Lokal Michael from West Pokot County. I was born in Kases village and in Kiwawa location, North Pokot district, West Pokot County. So I was raised in Kases, and I look after animals after some time. When one time Karamojang came and took all the animals, and that time I told my brother, because we are left with only 11 cows, I would like you to look after these few cows. Let me go to school. Then when these animals increased a bit, and then I will come back and assist you. That's how I went to school. And on going to school, that's the time I started saying that I want to assist my people, so that this issue of raiding and doing all those bad things will end, so that I will come myself and solve it. Because waiting people to come and solve the issue of cattle rustling, it will take time, and maybe they don't understand about it. That's how I decided to continue with the studies, not going back to look after animals, so that after finishing school, then I will come and assist the community, tell them about the negative side of this issue of cattle rustling. Yeah.
Being in West Pokot, this is a patriarchal society. What is casted in the news, some is true, some is false. And that is why some of us have taken extra steps to even study peace and security. And currently, we are encouraging women to participate in peacekeeping, peace missions, through cultural functions, through bidding, through competition, and even moving around and getting intermarriage across other borders. West Pokot, women is not given a voice. We have been raised up, cultured in certain gender roles to put no value in a woman. But these cultures can be unlearned. So some of us who have seen the light, we have seen the importance of education. We have come back, personally I've come back to my community to teach my community to be a woman. You can do this, you can do that. Not what you have been told, that a woman must be like a full house-time housewife. You don't have to work, you don't have to do this. So we have employed women in various projects. Like we have silks for savings, they save their money, and weekly they borrow, they bring back with the dividends. At the end of the month, they have something they have saved up, and they have involved themselves in projects like farming along the river banks, because water here is an issue, markets, yeah.
Yeah, what I do now through CAP organization is to teach people the importance of education, and also to encourage them to take their children to school, so that these children can come and change the entire community. Because I went to school and I've got the information, so the information I know is education can change the community. So the best way is to take children to school. As organization, that's what we talk to parents, we talk to women, we talk to elders, we talk to leaders to take their children to school, especially girls, because women are the one who will change the entire family, start from the household to the community and the entire county. I started Christian United for Pastoralists CAP with 3 friends of mine. One was pastor, and one was just a student, and myself I was practicing teaching primary school. That's the time I sat down with my 2 friends. We are 3. We started the organization. The reason behind this is that I myself went through challenges as a child, looking after animals, grazing animals, looking for water. I found out that this issue is very hard and it will not help the community. That's why I told people, let us come together and start the organization to help our people
bring information to them, bring development to them through infrastructure like health, education, and also water, to help them at least have where they can stay and think. Because this issue of moving up and down, crossing to Uganda, coming to Kenya, will not help them. At the end of the day, they will lose everything. Yeah, we as an organization, we have done a big role by supporting the community through the information, and also we as the members of the organization, we have contributed our own cash to support these schools by buying them iron sheets, and also training them on how to guide the school or protect their schools. And also during the drought season, we normally contribute some cash as a members to buy food for these schools. And also we do mentorship program in these schools. We visit them once per month, and also visiting these reformed warriors, the Kasarasalas, the one who have reformed from doing that activity. We normally visit them after 2 months to keep them with the information. And also we use religious leaders to retain those who have joined their churches. We give them information to be training those people, and also to give them to introduce other activities for them, not to make them idle, but to keep them busy. That's what we do as an organization.
This is Meshach Lomangura, used to be cattle rustler. When CAP now started peace work, he is among the beneficiaries who heard our message that let us stop this practice, and is now doing businesses, looking after animals. So he's also our messenger in the ground. We are working with him. He's among our mobilizer in the ground, and we love him so much. So
actually, journey of politics is something that came up across my daily duties. My first passion or work that I've been doing all this time is to empower women, especially in terms of economic, and to abandon these cultural vices like early marriages, FGM. In the process, I realized all these factors, the contributing factors to all these cultural vices, is the leadership. And for me, being from a Christian family, once God blesses you, you have to bless our hands. That is what brought me back to my community, you know, to touch lives. As we speak, I educate so many girls, personally myself. West Pokot, and I can say illiteracy, as I said, it's very high. Women have not been exposed to see life from a different perspective. They've just seen like they're housewives, that is it. You can do farming, you can tatter your house, and that is it. I realized West Pokot is a very rich community, but people are sitting on resources here because they have not been exposed to much. I went to island up there, leased a land around 10 acres. Myself, I could go to the farm and plant my onions, and you know what? I made a good harvest. Everybody came and said, you know what? We have never seen these onions. So personally, my dad was a farmer. I said, let me go to places that have opportunities, do farming, so that these women see me doing it, so that they can also do it. I told them, next time I'm coming with the seeds, can we just do it? If you have an acre, I can help you. After you sell your seedlings, you can refund me back the money. At least they can do something for themselves. It makes you happy to inspire another person. And that person comes and says, do you know what? I made it. That's what keeps me going.
Yeah, what we do something which can help community in two ways. We encourage community to do this generating income activity of beekeeping, and we also tell them that beekeeping is very important activity to generate for them income by selling the honey. And also we tell them don't cut trees, because these are the trees which can produce flowers for beehives, and that's what they have been doing before, but of late they changed it when they encourage this issue of farming to get food. But now we have told them that's not the way to go. Trees also are very important. You can keep them, don't cut, because it will help these beehives. Now what we do, we are looking for partners to help us distribute beehives to the members, and also to help us continue teaching them the importance of not destroying the forest or not destroying the environment.
I would like to see Africa putting women leadership, out of the entire countries in Africa. I would like to see half, like women are presidents, where a man is a president, a woman is a vice president. You have 50 cabinets, equal share goes to women. Because nobody chooses to be born a woman, a boy or a girl. You find yourself in it, and nobody should be discriminated based on their gender or refuse to get an opportunity. We use the brains to work and the heart, not our bodies. Like you're a man and I'm a woman. You just have to be smart. That is it.
Everyone wants a change for the better, but to get it, we must be ready to get up and move, dream and work. It's in this movement that this change will begin to come. It's in our commitment that positive change will remain.